if I were you, I wouldn't be able to do it. Baby, when it comes to life or death, you gon' do it. Y'all weird. Don't ask people that. I know y'all might be interested in it because you don't know nobody that does.
Walk like this, talk like this, look like this, you could never. Red bone from the south, round hitting licks with a yellow.
Yeah, I hope my mama blinker not too loud, but this video is a 10 things that you should not say to a diabetic. This video is simply, it's gonna be a real short video, maybe, I don't know, but it's just things that you should simply not say to a diabetic. I like, 1, respect, and 2, because you sound ignorant saying some of these things, and like, this is just to save yourself from ignorancy. So saying number 1, can you eat that? Please do not ask me if I can eat something. I can eat anything that I want. I forgot what I was saying because my mama just called me. But I can eat anything that I want. If I want to go eat 10 Jolly Ranchers, then I'm going to go eat 10 Jolly Ranchers. Like, who's going to stop me? Nobody. Period. I can eat anything that I want just as long as I take my medicine for it. Like, it doesn't matter what I eat. Now, there's things that I'm suggested not to eat, but I can still eat it. It's not like I'm going to die or something. Like, I can still eat certain stuff like it. Thing number 2, I could never give myself shots. I don't see how you do it. Or people be like, if I were you, I wouldn't be able to do it. Baby, when it comes to life or death, you gon' do it. You gon' do it. Somebody gonna do it. It might not be you, but you gonna do it. You gonna get them shots. I'm sorry, just don't say that to me, because it irritates the life out of me when you be like, I can't do it. Okay, well, I have to. It's not like I have a choice, and it's not like you would have a choice either. Saying number 3, ooh, I hate when people be like, do you have the good or the bad type of diabetes? What? You know how dumb you sound? There is literally no good diabetes. There's no good diabetes at all. Like, I don't understand what you mean, the good or the bad. Like, please elaborate. Because diabetes is a pancreatic, I don't know if it's a pancreatic disease. I wouldn't call it that. But it's a disease to where your pancreas does not produce enough insulin. Everybody's body produces insulin, except for diabetics. Our body don't produce enough insulin to break down the sugars in our bloodstream. So therefore, there is no good type of diabetes, okay? So please don't ask somebody that has diabetes if it's the good or the bad type. Number 4, please, and I mean please do not ask me if you could watch me take my shot. I don't mind doing it in front of people, but when y'all be asking like, can I watch you, or when I'm at school, the nurses put other people out. Like, I have privacy. It's weird. Like, don't nobody want to sit there and take their shot and have you watching them like the whole time. It's weird. Like, y'all weird. Don't ask people that. I know y'all might be interested in it because you don't know nobody, but don't ask me. I don't know. It might be some diabetics out there that's cool with that, but me, I'm not. It's starting to rain. I'm not. So please don't ask me. Please. Number 5. I hate when people be like, my cat or my dog has diabetes, so I understand what you're going through. Baby, do you take 4 shots a day? 4 shots a day. Do you have to consistently prick your finger and draw blood from your finger at least 4 to 6 times a day? If you don't do that, then you do not understand where I'm coming from. You do not understand my struggles, my daily struggles at that. So please do not try to refer me to your dog or cat that has diabetes, because like, that's just like, did you really just say that? Like, what? Ooh, this is one that I hate. I think we on number 6. This is one that I freaking hate. I hate when people be like, they don't say it to me, but like, they say it to other people, and it just irritates me. Like, when it be like a whole bunch of sugar in like a dish, like a food, like some type of food, and it be like a whole bunch of food and like sugar and stuff, and it'd be like a post on Instagram, and it'd be like, maybe, let's say, ice cream with sprinkles and a whole bunch of sugary stuff, and I see comments talking about some, you eat this, you gonna get diabetes, you eat this, you gonna get diabetes. Diabetes does not freaking work like that. Who taught you that? Who taught you that if you eat a lot of sugar once, you get diabetes? I don't know who taught you that ignorance, but it does not work like that. Now, you can get diabetes from being overweight, but you cannot get diabetes by eating sugar. If you eat enough, and I mean sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar in just one day, then yes, you could probably get diabetes from that. But you cannot get diabetes from eating a lot of sugar once. Like, you sound slow. Number 7, I hate when people be like, you don't look like you got diabetes. Baby, what does diabetes look like? Let me know. Does it look like a shot? Does it look like a syringe? Like, or they be like, you're not fat. Why do you have diabetes? You're not fat though. Who taught y'all that only fat people can have diabetes? I know skinny people out there with diabetes. You do not have to be fat in order to get diabetes. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. I don't know who taught you that, but it don't work like that. Like, that's just real weird. You sound like you don't like fat people. You sound like you judge fat people. You just sound like you judge fat people. I hope that this blinker is not too loud. She said that she was coming out, and like I said, I don't want to twist it because Lord knows I'm gonna end up putting this thing in reverse, and I'm not even touching the thingy thing down there. But anyway, let's go to number 8. This is not a saying, but it's like, I hate when I tell people that I got diabetes, or like it just gets brought up in the conversation, and they ultimately like instantly feel sorry for me. They be like, oh my god, I didn't know. Or they start changing the way that they act around me. Like, they'll be eating some candy around me, and then they see that I'm right there. I think that's my mom. That ain't my mama. Or like they be eating some candy around me, and like they instantly try to like hide it because they don't want me to feel like I can't have it or anything. Look, I don't care what y'all do with y'all. Like, y'all can eat all the candy in the world in front of me. It's not gonna faze me, because at the end of the day, I can still eat what I want to eat. So you can still eat what you want to eat too. Like, I don't understand why you're trying to change your actions simply because I'm a diabetic. It doesn't, like, please help me understand. Alright, so we done switched the location. We at my grandma's house now. But I had people be like, is it contagious? Do you got diabetes? You sitting here next to me. If it was a contagious, why are you next to me? Like, I don't understand when people say that. Like, you sound dumb. You sound very, very dumb. Like, you're right here next to me. You're asking me if something that I have is contagious. If it was contagious, I promise you, I would not be around a whole bunch of people. If it was contagious. No, it's not contagious. But it is hereditary, meaning that it can get passed down through genes, alright? Understood? Okay, y'all got that? Yeah. Y'all following with me? No, diabetes is not contagious. Yes, it is a disease, but it's not contagious, alright? So I'm back home, and the 10th and final thing you should simply just not say or ask a diabetic is, you have diabetes. It could be so much worse. Well, Bethany, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yes, it could be so much worse, but nobody wants to continuously give themselves shots. I don't know about you, but that's not my cup of tea. That's not my forte. But if that's what you want to do, you can do that. I'm sorry, but diabetes is not fun. Yes, it could be worse, but don't nobody want that. Alright, y'all, so that was it for this video. Make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. And part 2 of this video will come when I try to remember some more questions and stupid stuff that people have told me or asked me regarding to my diabetes or whatever. So yeah, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out my other videos that will be on the screen somewhere, somehow. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I like cash in my hair to my ass. Do the dash, can you make it go fast?